No mai, haere mai. It's Wednesday, the 3rd of July. You're watching AM. Always good to have your company and lovely to see you at the desk too, Amanda, this morning.
Morena, treat to be here on your hump day.
What a treat.
A treat now too for Shortland Street. If you saw an announcement yesterday afternoon that there has been a few bits and pieces thrown around for media, some lifelines if you like, one of which is a 40% screen production rebate. Now this rebate applies to international productions that come here to New Zealand so that we can try and encourage those films, big films, to be filmed here. But now it looks like it could also apply to Shortland Street to try and give that a lifeline. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about taxpayer dollars going to Shorty? Feedback at amshow.co.nz, let us know.
I mean, it's not just going to be Shortland Street, is it? It's going to be, you know, all of them can apply for it, like Broken Wood Mysteries and all of the stuff that's made here in New Zealand. I do think it's important, otherwise we risk losing it. And if we lose it, then we lose the training ground for a lot of our actors, because a lot of our big actors who we know and we love started out at Shortland Street. You lose that, then you lose a lot of the people who are coming through.
And it's the industry around it too, right? It's not just the actors, but the people who work on the cameras and the wardrobe and the hair and makeup and all of those.
People who provide the food, the people who do the dry cleaning, the people who, you know, the travel, the flights, the accommodation.
Like me, who sit at 7 o'clock, and I'm a dirty little Shortland Street watcher. I love it, and I think it's like harmless entertainment. And yeah, it's like my little indulgence. I've got my husband into it. He'll kill me for saying this, but we put it into our wedding vows that we would watch Shortland Street together every night.
Okay, so you've actually got skin in the game.
Yeah.
Your marriage relies on it.
Yeah, the actual wedding celebrant is a former Shortland Street actress and now director. Oh, we are connected.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay,
so you've been giving that up, thank you.
The only thing is, the only thing you could say is that there's a lot of money that's also going towards the gaming industry in New Zealand because that grows the economy. Do you think that this has the potential to grow the economy so much, or is it important in other ways? Let us know. Also coming up this morning, New Zealand media have been thrown a lifeline as the government plans to force tech giants to pay for their content. But is it too little too late? Will they agree? Media and Communications Minister Paul Goldsmith is here after 7.
Hurricane Burr is churning its way through the Caribbean, causing mass destruction. We get the latest on this in around 10 minutes' time.
Farmers are calling for real action from the government's inquiry into rural banking practices, saying they're being unfairly treated. More on this just before 6:30.
And Lulu Sun has made history at Wimbledon as the first Kiwi to make a Grand Slam singles main draw in 7 years, and she's with us in 15 minutes. Right now, here's Amanda with your news.
Nā mihi o te ata, good morning. It's just gone 1 minute past 6. In a narrow escape, a group of high school students have been rescued after getting lost while tramping on Auckland's west coast. Aged 16 to...
understand each other pretty well.
The All Blacks will name their squad, and it will be a winning one at 11:30 tomorrow. And that is the latest from Newshub. It has just gone 6 minutes past 6. We will head now to the weather.
The weather, brought to you by nature. Turn it to power by Meridian.
Southwesterlies will continue to affect the western side of the North Island this morning, while a low moves further east. So there's morning cloud, then afternoon sunshine for the lower South Island, but it won't be warm. Queenstown just 7 degrees, Alexandra 8. The west coast will enjoy a lovely fine day today. Hokitika and Greymouth both 13 degrees. It's a frosty start for Canterbury and Marlborough, then plenty of cloud and showers. Christchurch 8 degrees, Ashburton 9. The lower North Island can expect sunshine this morning and the occasional shower this afternoon. Wellington a cool 9 degrees and Masterton 10. It's a frosty old morning for the Central Plateau today, but then a lovely fine day. Taupō 10 degrees, Whanganui a wee bit warmer on 13. There's plenty of sunshine for the east coast. Just watch out for the occasional light shower tonight. Gisborne and Napier 13 degrees, Tauranga 15. And there's plenty of cloud showers and a wee bit of sunshine for the top of the country today. Auckland and Whangarei 15 degrees. Hamilton chasing us hard on 13.
Thanks, Amanda. 6:07 now. Hurricane Beryl is tearing through the Caribbean, blasting through buildings and knocking out power. At least one person has been killed in the Category 5 storm that's kicked off an exceptionally early hurricane season. FSN reporter Benji Hire joins us now for more this morning. Thanks, Benji. The hurricane, I believe, is heading towards Jamaica and Mexico now. What do we know about its strength and when it's expected to make landfall?
Yeah, Jamaica hasn't actually been struck by a hurricane. It would have reduced in strength massively.
Well, we'll keep a watch on that, and thank you very much for bringing us the latest updates this morning. That is FSN reporter Benji Hire joining us from Washington, DC this morning. 6:11 now. New Zealand-Swiss tennis player Lulu Sun has pulled off the biggest win of her career, beating the Chinese world number 8 in the first round at Wimbledon. She is the first New Zealander to make a Grand Slam singles main draw in 7 years, and she joins us now live from London this morning, or your evening, Lulu. Thank you so much for being with us.
Hi, thank you for having me.
What did it feel like to get that?
Whether it's in New Zealand or outside New Zealand.
I'm sure there'll be a lot cheering you on in the crowd at the Olympics too in Paris this year. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for your time. I know this must be quite a busy period for you. So that is New Zealand-Swiss tennis player Lulu Sun joining us live from London this morning.
It's 6:17. Coming up, farmers feel unfairly treated by their banks, but will a government inquiry into rural banking even make a difference? We'll have more on that next. Kia ora, good morning, welcome back to AM 6:21 now. Farmers want real results from the government's inquiry into rural banking practices. It comes as farmers feel more pressure from their banks, feeling a disparity between the interest rates they pay versus residential rates. Joining us now is Federated Farmers Board Member and Dairy Chair Richard McIntyre. Thanks for your time this morning, Richard. Now, why have things changed for farmers and banking? Because, I mean, it used to be that farmers were treated really well. They do have teeth. Let's hope they use them in this case, because farmers are bloody important in this country. Thank you very much for your time this morning. I do appreciate it. As Richard McIntyre, who is a board member at Federated Farmers, and he's the dairy chair there as well. Appreciate your time this morning.
6:26. Up next, the 6:30 news, and then we head to the UK as the nation prepares to vote in their general election. Stay tuned.
AM, fueled by Wild Bean Cafe.
You're left in the dust unless I stuck by you. You're a sunflower. I think your love would be too much, or you'd be left in the...
Welcome back. You're with AM. Thank you to our partner, Wild Bean Cafe. Here is Amanda with your news.
Nā mihi o te ata, good morning. It's just gone 6:30. A group of high school students have been praised